Welcome to week two of weekly accountability. Can't talk this morning. Weekly accountability week two. So I am doing the 12-week year. My focus, I only chose one. I'm working on health, fitness, losing some weight, all that fun stuff, I guess. Usually it's not, but I think I've figured out a way, at least for me, that it is becoming fun. So I'm keeping track daily on here. My 5 things that I'm working on to reach my goals, hopefully. And so far they've been going well. I am still I've been in this 5 pound range, so I don't feel like I'm in between somewhere. So even though I've lost weight since last week, which can't complain about that. I've been in this 5 pound range. So it's kind of like, well, once I get out of this 5 pound range, I'll feel definitely a little bit more confident. But the daily things have been going really well. So I do this rebounding program, which I love. It's a lot of fun. This morning, it was a little bit of a struggle for me to do because I slept in and then everything was all out of whack. So, yeah, but I did it. And as soon as I started doing the program, I'm like, this is fun. I'm singing with the music. Like I was doing my stretching and singing. I think the song was from the Titanic. So you know, the Titanic song. So I think the Celine Dion one. So yeah, it's fun. I like the program a lot. So I've done that every day. And then within the program, and I've had to modify this because I'm used to strength being go to the gym and lift or do these I don't almost hit. I don't know. I don't even know. Just, do squats and lunges and all that stuff, which I don't like really. So this program incorporates it with the other stuff. So just make sure, and even in the program, she actually has 3 times a day. So it all works out. So I have one more tomorrow to do. And I would have done my strength for 3 times um a week, but it's going really well. I like it. That's the whole point. Like, I don't want to do something that I don't like because I'm going to quit if I don't like it. So, just doing little things that I like that are going to eventually get me the results. And like, because it takes a while to see. Um, Drinking water, that actually was probably the most difficult thing. Not difficult, but there were a few days where it's time to go to bed and I'm like, "Oh, I still have more water. I need to drink this cup of water still." So, kind of surprised by that cuz I thought I was a water drinker and obviously I'm not. And then working on my diet has been actually really good. I'm going back to meal prepping, which I love. I have in my Instapot, I am making some soup. I had lentil soup all last week. It was delicious. I really like it. I like soup. It's cold up here. So I like having those kind of hearty, warm meals in the morning. I've been eating oatmeal, which I love oatmeal. I was on programs before and it's oatmeal, stay away from the carbs and all that comfort food and stuff. And I'm like, I love oatmeal. I can eat oatmeal 3 times a day, but I only eat it once and I need my breakfast oatmeal. But yeah, right now I'm making soup. So incorporating soup, I think, is going to be very beneficial because I like soups also. And then 8,000 steps. And there was one day where I had to do some little laps around my living room because I was under by a few hundred. But I got those in pretty much overall. As long as I get my workouts in, it seems like I get the 8,000 steps. So that's not really a problem. Um, so yeah, everything I think is going really well. It's so good that I almost want to be like, oh, I can do more. But I don't want to get to where it's so much that I don't do what I said I was going to do. So I'm keeping everything the same. The only thing I'm kind of changing is I've been tracking my calories and my aim was under 2000 and on average I'm eating like 17 to 1800 cuz I'm eating better food. Like the soups are really filling. So I don't honestly even think I could eat 2000 calories of good healthy food. So um yeah, so that's probably the only thing that I'm changing really, but it's really not even a big change because I've already been doing that. And honestly, if I go over, I don't really care. I'm seeing results how things are. So that's just how it is. So everything's really good. One thing I did this week was I'm trying to be organized. So specifically with the food, because the food is everything. It really is. Um, so with the food, let me show you guys if I can find it. It's over here. So I start really, really planning. So I just made like a calendar of my food thing and what to eat. And it's not even what to eat. It's mainly just to fill in the calendar so that when I went grocery shopping, I made sure I had all the ingredients for all these meals. So I can switch things around. It's not like a specific date. So I went grocery shopping this morning. Part of the, strategic block is to have a 3-hour block where you focus on stuff. So this is all part of it is my meal prepping. That's why I went grocery shopping, got all my groceries. Um, I'm cooking right now. I'm going to make another meal so that I have, things prepared. So that's all part of this. But I went through and did meals that I like and yeah, so that's that. And then because I work on like ingredients, how I cook is mainly in the Instapot. So, and I just dump everything in the Instapot. And so my stuff is kind of based on recipes, but then it's like I just throw a can of tomatoes in or the entire package of vegetables. So I'm going through and if it's good and I like it and I'm keeping it in my plan, adding it to my recipe book with different notes because there's a few things in here, like how I kind of change things up if I use different spices or slightly different amounts, just so that I have things that are ready to go and stuff. So yeah, that is my weekly accountability. Everything is good. Just keep on doing the same that I've been doing. So, hopefully you all are doing well and everything's working out. It's just a journey. Um yeah. So, next week, I don't know what we're doing next week. I don't know if these are going to be live. I plan on doing these live eventually. Few things. I have a dog in the background. I don't know if someone walks by that window and he's going to be crazy or something. So I don't want you guys listening to my dog barking in the background. So hopefully I'm getting another one of my spare rooms cleaned up to have a different space to do these in. And then also, honestly, I'm a little nervous right now. That's my minestrone soup is done. So I'm just a little nervous about doing these live. I don't know. I haven't done anything actually live yet. So we're working on that and getting everything set so that we can do more accountability. I like the 12-week year. I think it's at least I'm only on week 2, but it feels very good. Like, I'm only focusing on one thing, but within that, this week, I'm like, I feel so good. I wanna do other stuff. I wanna start traveling more and spending time with family and friends and all that stuff and having goals that are attainable. And hopefully that keeps on going. So hopefully everyone else is doing very well. Feel free to comment below and let me know what's going on. So, week 2 done in the books. I'll see you all next week. Bye.